I chose not to have a retirement party. I try to really have low-key events, but this is kind of a time that allows some people that I love to come back and see and visit, and maybe to learn something about East Carolina they had not learned. For me, the retirement is just an extension of life. I mean, it's not to step away so much, but just to still be available when I can be. Really what I love is the connection with people. I worked here for 43 years, and then you can do a couple more years there on top of it, just still doing things on the campus. I started in residence life even as a senior in college, and then as a graduate student I ran all of Scott Hall. Then for 6 years after that with a master's in counseling, I was the full-time director of that building, advising the Men's Residence Council, the student organizations. Then in '81 I started with career services. Sometimes just the word of encouragement was what someone needed to step it up. The book is Career Basics. The first edition was the ABCs of career preparation, apprehensive about starting, being the best you can be, and it's now just been republished this past 2 years. Most of the students that I dealt with, and I still find from East Carolina, have the great work ethic. So a lot of times it was just allowing them to polish a little bit of something that might need to be polished before they go into the workforce. I'd never been to Pitt County before. I actually came to East Carolina. I connected with the people. I really enjoyed them. I really loved the mission statement of to serve. That was really, it captured me as much as anything else. The $500 difference that I had to come to East Carolina made the difference for me to come to school here. Well, I started one years ago called the Westmoreland Leadership Followership Scholarship. I would fund it to a point that it would be given out or be available to be given out. When I retired, the College of Business and other friends ended up donating almost $100,000, which now generates scholarships. As an outstanding alumni, that's really special, and I know so many of the ones that have gotten it before me. Well, I hope I'm a sincere worker, and I really care about people that I want to see them succeed. And I feel a lot of pride in them, and also in the fact that we may have worked together to make something better than what they had.